Hello everybody, and welcome to this video. Excuse the box of technology over there. But anyway, so I really wanted to talk about the Preptober workbook that I have kind of pulled together. I have taken elements from both Sarra and Natalia Leigh, both of whom will be linked down below in the description box. And I found bits and pieces of both of their workbooks that I really liked, and so I kind of picked and chose and kind of created my own. I don't think this is finished at all, but it's a good start, and I need to start somewhere, and I got to get started because it's already like a week into October, which is crazy. But anyway, this first page, the cover is from Sarra. Do Not Disturb Writer at Work. I just really loved that, and I figured it would work really well on the front cover, and so that I also know that this is what this binder is for. I picked up some page covers and dividers, and there's loose leaf paper, but I haven't put it in here yet because I'm going to kind of do it as needed. So I've got this, and then here's another quote from Sarra's Preptober Workbook. You can't wait for inspiration. You have to go after it with a club. Jack London. And this one's from Natalia. Color Your Way to 50K. I haven't done one of these before. I have gotten her workbooks the last few years, except last year, I think. But for like 2 or 3 years before that, I did get her workbooks. And I'm very excited to hopefully color all these in because I do have a goal of 50,000 for this year. I'm about to have my baby, so I'm going to have all of November off, which means that save for Thanksgiving and some other days and, you know, baby stuff, I'm fully expecting to be able to write as much as possible, and I'm going to push myself to get to that 50K. And then here's another quote from Sarra. I can and I will. And this whole section, I probably should have said this before, but this is kind of like the self prep, the like not novel specific, but just getting ready for Nano in general. And so this is kind of like the checklist for prepping. This is from Sarra's. So I'm gonna start working on this. And then my rewards planner, once I hit, or for every 10,000 words, I'm going to figure out a reward for myself, which I'm very excited about. I want to do something really big for 50,000 because I've only hit it once before, and I think it might have been on a couple different projects. I can't remember, but I really want to hit it this year and really want to celebrate that. And then this one's from Natalia. So I'm going to put songs and music and inspiration for the novel that I will be writing here. And then emergency motivation. This is from Sarra. I find that I get stuck about halfway through stories that I'm writing, and so I'm going to try to focus very hard on what I can do to prevent and work through that, and that'll be part of what this is for. And then she has this wonderful math thing. I will link Sarra's video going through her workbook so that you guys can kind of go more in depth with all of this, because I'm bad at math, so me explaining it is not going to do you any good. But I need to do some sprints and kind of see where I'm sitting and figure out the math for that. So I'm very excited about that. And then this is from Natalia, I believe. So, you know, day one, you've got 1667 to et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. I have Thanksgiving that I've marked off. I think the day of and the day after, because I think my ex gets the kids for Thanksgiving Day this year. So I'm going to either pick the day before or after to celebrate with the kids. But anyway, so I've got a few days off. So this isn't, I don't want to say it's inaccurate because it's not, but it's going to look a little different when I'm done. So there's that. And now we get to the actual writing prep and the prep for the novel itself. And it starts with a quote. This is from Sarra's. You may not write well every day, but you can always edit a bad page. You can't edit a blank page. Very true. I love that quote. And then here's another one from Sarra's. I've got the working title, basic premise, main characters, side characters, villains, villain or villains, main conflict, and resolution. So basically just kind of like super brief overview sketch of the book. And then I've got a blank page here so that I can meet my main character and I can put maybe like magazine clip outs or pictures or just kind of whatever I want right there. But I liked having this as a 2 spread layout so that they're facing each other and I can just go back and forth like that. Makes it a little bit easier. And I think that this one, the Meet Your Main Character, is from Natalia's. Character questions, also from Natalia. And then I've got some miscellaneous character profiles. I only printed out the 3, but I can always print out more if I need or want. And then I think I've got just the 1 setting sheet because I've got 1 setting that I'm working with right now and I'm going to be building onto that as I go. And then that's kind of it. So it's very small, very short for now, but it's a good place to start. And I'm going to start working in it tonight. And so I do plan on going through it maybe as Preptober goes on and also as NaNoWriMo happens, so I can hold myself accountable and we can, you know, have a conversation, have a community around it, because I'm excited for Nano this year and I think we can all kick its ass. In any case, I am out of breath because this baby is giving me no room to breathe. So I'm going to go start noodling around in this, and I appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you guys later.